The moment you press the start button on the 2026 Honda Jazz, you can feel it, something surprisingly bold hiding beneath a compact shape. It's the kind of car that doesn't raise its voice, yet somehow pulls the entire spotlight toward itself. Today, we're taking a deep dive into this little machine that refuses to stay little in spirit. At first glance, the new Jazz looks sharper and more athletic than ever. Honda has shaved away the softness of older generations and replaced it with crisp character lines, slimmer LED headlights, and a more planted stance that makes the car look wider, grippier, and far more confident. The proportions remain practical, but every corner has been refined, giving it that clean, almost futuristic tone Honda has perfected lately. Step inside, and the Jazz does what the Jazz does best. It surprises you. The cabin feels airy, almost expanded, thanks to the huge windshield, thin A-pillars, and minimalist dashboard. The seats are supportive but soft where it counts, and Honda's packaging magic gives you legroom you don't expect in a subcompact. The new floating touchscreen blends neatly into the layout, backed by a crisp digital cluster that's simple, but genuinely helpful. Storage spaces feel naturally placed, not an afterthought, and the magic seats remain one of the most practical features in any car segment. Under the hood, the 2026 Jazz leans heavily into Honda's improved HEV hybrid system. The 1.5-liter engine pairs with dual electric motors that deliver smooth, instant torque at city speeds and an efficient cruise on the highway. Acceleration isn't built for bragging rights, but the immediate electric punch gives the Jazz a lively, responsive feel off the line. The handling is light, precise, and easy to trust, exactly what you want when weaving through traffic or squeezing into tight spaces. Fuel efficiency is one of its biggest strengths, comfortably delivering impressive hybrid economy without asking you to drive like a hypermiler. On the tech side, Honda has loaded the Jazz with a smarter, calmer version of Honda Sensing, including adaptive cruise, lane assist, and better collision detection. The infotainment has been refined too, less lag, better voice response, and a layout that takes seconds, not minutes, to learn. Pricing varies by market, but the 2026 Honda Jazz sits right where it should, accessible, but clearly offering more value than the numbers suggest. Key highlights include the ultra-efficient hybrid system, the class-leading interior space, refined ride quality, and tech that genuinely makes daily driving easier. And as the engine hum fades and the road ahead opens up, the Jazz leaves you with a simple truth. Sometimes the most exciting cars aren't the loud ones, they're the ones that quietly do everything right. Stick around, the next machine we bring to you might just change the way you look at cars all over again.